I'm Tricia Copeland. I am the host and producer of the Finding the Magic book podcast. Today, I'm popping in to talk about growing your podcast audience. My podcast is in its 5th season, and I host indie authors as well as traditionally published authors like Jennifer L. Armentrout, J.D. Barker, Tara Sim, and Sebastian de Castell. I love hosting these authors, but when I began, I was really small. I did a lot of solo interviews, is it an interview if you're interviewing yourself? Anyway, fast forward. Solo interviews and interviewing my author friends, which were mainly indie authors like myself. So we had kind of small audiences. So it took me a couple of years to figure out how to grow my podcast. So today I'm talking about 5 strategies that can help you grow your podcast. First, be clear about your brand and make sure to convey that in all your materials, in your show, in your title, in your description, so that you can find your right listener. Second, find the right length for your podcast. Different podcast subjects and genres are going to be different lengths depending on how long the listeners want to listen. Third, make sure you have in your title, your description, and your hashtags, all your keywords, and be consistent with them. Fourth, make sure your guests stay on topic and are aligned with your brand. So make sure you ask questions that are leading them to talk about what your listeners are expecting to hear and that they are hearing the content that they want to hear. Fifth, love what you do. If you're passionate about your subject matter and you bring guests on that are passionate about the subject matter, then that's going to show in your show in your podcast. And people are going to want to listen, and guests are going to want to come on so that people listen to what they have to say. Those are my top 5 strategies. Hope you enjoy those. Hope they work for you. Thank you for listening in. And if you'd like to check out my show, Finding the Magic Podcast is on all the major podcast channels, as well as my YouTube page, Tricia Copeland Author.